channel. It's week 4. It's Tuesday today. It's not been the best start to week 4. I don't know if I sound funny on the camera, but I was really ill after Saturday's longer run. And I thought maybe I was just like a bit run down because it was so cold on Saturday, and I'd sort of said anyway that I'd woke up not feeling 100%. But on Saturday night I just felt really rubbish. On Sunday I woke up feeling better. I still went to watch do his cross country where he plays second, so make sure you do check out his video on his channel. But then on the Sunday night I just started feeling really rubbish again, and then by the time I woke up Monday I was just so ill. I couldn't stop coughing. I just felt horrendous. So I couldn't do the hill session because there was just no way I was getting out. I literally slept all day. I have not felt that rubbish in so many years. I'm, touch wood, quite good when I get ill. Like, I don't normally get really ill. Like, I've never been off sick off work in over 10 years. So this was the first time I've ever been actually off work as well. That's how much it hit me. So I guess I've probably just got what's going around at the minute with all the flu and stuff. So I'm still not 100%. I was supposed to be doing 7 miles tonight at club, so I would have done the 2 mile pre-run and then the 5 mile lead. But someone else taking my lead tonight at club, and I'm just going to do a couple of steady 2 or 3 miles just to see how I feel. I'm not really coughing now, but my chest is still sore from all the coughing I've done all weekend, and I'm still a little bit bunged up, but I can't actually breathe through my nose. It's my lips feel disgusting from breathing through my mouth constantly, that my lips just feel dry. So not a great week start to week 4, not what I want, but you know, it happens. It's winter. I guess this is what happens in winter training. We get all the winter colds and everything. So yeah, I'm just going to see how I feel tonight, and then tomorrow will be my rest day. So I've using yesterday and tomorrow as my rest day, so I'm going to try and run the rest of the week depending on how I feel. I guess I'll just gauge it with tonight, and then hopefully be back at my other club on Thursday with a good run. But yeah, keep your fingers crossed for me that I don't suffer too much. Hopefully it's not too bad, and I'm going to wrap up really warm tonight because it's still really cold. So hopefully, yeah, wish me luck. Time to go for a run and see if I survive. Hi guys, so we've jumped a bit this week, so it's now Friday. So I did run Tuesday. I did the 3 miles at club. Really struggled, and my breathing just felt horrendous. It was so cold. I was obviously still getting over illness, so it wasn't the best run. But rested Wednesday, and then I went to club last night, Thursday. I wasn't able to film. It was a mad rush getting straight from work, so I just didn't have time. And then when I got home, I just forgot to do sort of a rundown. So that's why we're on Friday. I actually did 10k last night, and I felt great considering of how bad I felt on Tuesday. So I was really happy with that, because I wasn't expecting to be able to get 10k in last night, but super chuffed. Tick it off and actually feel as good as I did. I woke up today, it's still not 100%. Supposed to do 9 miles today. I booked the day off work. I've sort of booked the odd Fridays off now to help with training, but obviously the first Friday I booked off, I'm still not 100%. So I'm going to go out, do 4 miles, see how I feel. I might go out again this afternoon, or I might just try to do double run Saturday, or I might not at all. I don't really know. I'm not going to put pressure on it. It's not ideal, but it's one of those things. I'm just not feeling 100%. I don't want to force myself into running and make it worse for the coming weeks. I'd rather have a rubbish week 4 and then a better week 5 than 2 lots of rubbish weeks. So I'm just going to see what miles I can get in. I'm definitely running today, tomorrow and Sunday. I've got a track session on Sunday. So yeah, it's probably just about like actually doing it rather than the miles I get this week, which is absolutely fine. So I'm going to go out, I'll do some filming while I'm out, and hopefully it won't feel as rubbish as I did Tuesday. Hopefully I feel like last night, but obviously I did 10k last night after feeling so rubbish, so I may be a little bit tired today. Hopefully not though, because yeah, so we'll see. Let's head out for a run. and I'm home, run done. That was a tough 4 miles, my God. Struggled with my breathing. It got quite warm out, but it was still cold, so really cold on my chest. But at least it's miles done. Not what I'd want to do, but it's done nonetheless. So yeah, gonna just have some recovery now, get a shower, sort of set myself up for the rest of the day. I'll just do a quick show of something as well that I got yesterday. Mission kindly got in touch and they wanted to send me their new bundle to try out. So you'll see it posted on Instagram in the coming week, but I'll just go through a quick thing of what they sent me because I'm going to test a recovery tea. So yeah, they do like, it's like a recovery, they do different things, I'll show you, but they have a recovery tea, you can have it hot or cold. I'm going to try it hot today, but I'll just twizzle the camera to show you what they actually sent me because I wasn't expecting what they actually sent me. So yeah, really appreciate it. So it's just like a few little bits. It sent me this, look at this, that is quite a water bottle. That's gonna, I'm terrible at dropping things, so that is gonna be perfect. A nice little Mission top, Under Armour as well, which is amazing. And then these are the recovery sort of energy things I was telling you about. Also another little water bottle here. I got a little whisk, and also they sent me 2 clear mugs, which is going to be perfect to see the green tea in. So it's different things. So obviously each one will tell you what it's does on the back or anything like that. So I've had like a brief look through. Obviously here's the recovery one, which I'm going to give a go now, and then they've obviously got ones for before, like during, and obviously then like a nighttime one to help as well. So there's like 30 tea bags in here in each one, so it's going to be a little bit different to your usual electrolytes. So I'm going to make a tea, and I'm going to see how they go, and I'll keep you updated with that. Morning, it's Saturday. I'm here at Hull Park Run today. Just decided to stay at my home park run. Got here a bit later than planned because I wanted to do a mile before, but it's like 8 minutes to, so I've run out of time. I've gone to the toilet, everything. It's my own fault setting off late, getting distracted watching Freddie Run's video, and then obviously it was just time I got ready and got out of the house. But it just is what it is. So I'm going to just do parkrun, nice and easy. It's cold today, it's cold, but the sun is coming out, so I think it'll get warmer. So I'm just going to take my hoodie off, head to the start line, which is just over there, and then do a nice easy 5k on a Saturday morning, my favourite run of the week. But yeah, so I'm feeling better than yesterday. Hopefully the run will feel better than yesterday. My cold is starting to go. I'm still a little bit sniffly, but touch wood, only a few coughs now and again, so I'm hoping by the end of the week, when I get on to week 5, I'll be all fresh and ready to go with a better week. So yeah, I'm not going to do any filming. Obviously I've done Hull, like I've said before a few times, I've done a few videos, so I'm just going to run and enjoy it, and I will catch up with you after parkrun. And parkrun is done. I'm back home. It was a chilly one this morning, but it soon warmed up. It was the sun was really bright, but it was actually quite icy on course, which I wasn't expecting. Did have to de-ice my car before I went, but I wasn't expecting like sheets of ice on it. It wasn't that bad, easily dodgeable, but like there was, just seems to be like the odd pile, so I just wasn't really expecting it. But I know it is meant to be getting colder. Really enjoyed it. I did like a last minute change and decided to actually run in my Vaporfly Freeze. I sort of taken them. Sometimes I take them with me and then decide on the day what sort of run I gonna go for. So I decided to put them on and just give it a little bit of a push today. It was busy at Hull. They've not actually released the results yet. Last week they got 699. So I think they probably tipped over 700 today. So I do start near the back anyway. I'm a bugger for it, but I sort of started very central, but it was so busy anyway, like just everywhere. Like when you looked in front, behind, it was just so busy. I couldn't even really hear Andrew, the RD, even speaking. So I don't know what sort of time I'd come in, whether it's exact, it'll probably be a few seconds off, but I could hear when he shouted go, so I think I got my watch bang on. But when I set off, it was just so busy. And for those that have not done Hull Park Run, it's 2 two laps, and then you do like a little like extra, like it's 2 laps, but it's sort of not 2 identical laps, if that makes sense, because you start at one end and then finish a bit further up, blah blah. But the first bit's nice and wide, but then as you go on to the actual lap itself, it gets very narrow. So when you're charging down, it's fine, but then when you go around the corner bit, it was so narrow, and obviously I just sort of filtered in and out as I could. I wasn't really fussed, you see. I just sort of, when there was a gap, I went through it. When there wasn't, I just didn't. But I think my first mile was like dead on 10 minutes. That was obviously full elapsed time. The actual moving time, I think it said like 9:50 or something. So my actual idle time was about 13 seconds. So not too bad considering, but I felt really, really good, and I decided to push on in the second mile. The second mile was my fastest mile, and then obviously by the third mile I just sort of tried to maintain the pace. But other than my first mile, all the miles were pretty similar. Obviously my running time wise, all 3 miles were pretty similar. Obviously the first one's a bit slower because of the lapse time. I felt really good. Came in at 30 minutes and 5 seconds. Of course. Would have been a sub 30 if I had not obviously had the idle time and stuff. So my actual running time, I think, was like 29:50. So I'm really, really chuffed because I felt really good. I'm nowhere near PB, like 5k PB, and I won't be anytime soon. And I don't plan on being in this block, but it's quite nice to sort of get a faster park run for me. I used to be able to run comfortably under 30 minutes, and obviously injury and everything's changed since then. But, it doesn't bother me. I don't really ever push the pace at parkrun. Parkrun for me is very much a social, like, fun thing. Everyone uses parkrun different. For me, it's not one of those PB chasers. I don't really ever chase PB at parkrun. Last year I did 2 fast park runs, I think, in the whole of the year. And even the second one wasn't like, it was fast for me, but it wasn't like compared to what I did at Heslington and stuff. But I'm just not fussed. But so when I do ones like this and feel good, it's like a confident booster, because yesterday's run, I felt really rubbish. It's a bit of a nightmare, because on Tuesday I felt rubbish, Thursday I felt great, yesterday I felt rubbish, and today I felt great. So I'm a bit up and down. I know I've been poorly, but it's frustrating when you're up and down. So this week's just been a bit of a roller coaster week. But I'm happy with how it went today. I've got a track session tomorrow, and I'll just see how it goes. Won't be a heavy mileage week this week because of being ill, but I'll be back on it next week to increase the miles. I'm not too fussed. I think I do get in my head and I'm like, oh, should I concentrate on getting those miles up? But one week when you've been feeling poorly, it's not going to harm. So I'm just going to allow myself the break this week and get back on it on Monday. So yeah, really happy with parkrun today. Really, really enjoyed it. And be back for track tomorrow. It's Sunday and I'm here at the track session. It is absolutely freezing. So I'm just going to get changed. I've just volunteered at Junior Parkrun and then head in for a track session. So this has been my main session of the week rather than a long run. But I am feeling better, but it's bloody cold, so we'll see how we get on. Hopefully get some decent miles in. So I'll just go get changed and get started. Oh, it's turned out a real nice day. It's like really sunny, blue sky, lovely. It's still really chilly. Track session done, just under 4 miles done. Did really well actually. I'm trying to get out of the way of the sun, not blinding the camera. Average like sort of around like the 8 minutes mark, really good for me. Really chuffed with that. And obviously, including the warm up, I'm trying to block the sun, sorry. It would have been like a 29-minute like 5k, and that was with the warm-up, which was really steady. So really good, really happy with that for me after yesterday's like a not speedy parkrun yesterday, but it was a bit of a faster one. So really happy, really happy to finish the week on like a positive. Still was a bit croaky when running,
But yeah, that's really good. Now tomorrow normally I would do the speed session. I don't know if to rest tomorrow because obviously I've done like a faster park run and then a speed session today. I feel like it's been silly doing back-to-back speed sessions, so I might rest tomorrow, so I'll see. But that is week 4 ticked off. So yeah, sorry about it being like all me being like I'm so ill. I'm hoping week 5 will be better, but again, yeah, thanks for all your support, guys. And that is it, week 4 ticked off. I can't believe we're here already 4 weeks in. So yeah, thanks for watching everyone. Make sure you do like, and if you do like these videos and you're watching or anything like that, please do give me a subscribe as well, because I do really appreciate it. And obviously drop your comments below to let me know how your training's going on. If you're like all in your training for whatever you do, let me know what you're training for and how it's going. And does anyone else do track sessions? Because obviously the track was dead today. Not a single person came apart from our group, and it's like it was actually really nice place to run. Obviously I'm not really a massive track runner, but I really enjoyed it. So do other people do track sessions? Because obviously it's just so crazy that it's dead. Seems a shame really. But yeah, so let me know in the comments how you've got on with all your training, what you've been up to, all that jazz. And again, yeah, thanks for watching. And if you do like it, make sure you do share it and all that as well. So yeah, I think that's all I've got to say really. I'm going to go home, have a recovery shake, get a shower, get warmed up, and enjoy my rest of my Sunday. And then I'll be back tomorrow or Tuesday with week 5. I can't believe it, we're already in week 5. So yeah, and it'll be getting race ready for my first race of the year for over 10. So that's not next Sunday, it's the Sunday after, so 2 weeks. So yes, my first race of the year, a 10-mile race, and it's a toughie, this one. I've done it before, but yes, that's all to come. So again, thanks for watching, guys, and see you on week 5.